So guys, I'm at the Taipei Zoo. Cost me $2 to get in here. How cheap is that? So for less than a Toonie Tuesday, I got into the zoo, which is it's pretty big from what I understand. Let me zoom in on here. Yeah, it's like a pretty big thing. So it's pretty sweet. I don't know. I haven't gone to the zoo before. I've always wanted to go to the one in Edmonton, but never got around to it. So now that I'm here, I might as well. Only problem with today is it's 40 degrees. it's so freaking hot. I chose the wrong day to come, but yeah, I guess if I see anything interesting, I'll record it, show you guys. So see you in a bit. Flamingos, we got these in Edmonton too. Caged off at WEM, I think, if they're still there, in like a little section. But over here, I'm standing pretty close to the birds, so I'm so tempted to just throw some shit at them. Yeah, nothing crazy here. I don't know, this looks like some kind of path. I'm just gonna record it, I guess. I'm not sure what's in here. I think it's just like plants, but it's pretty cool. Oh man. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna take a right. It's so friggin' hot today. Holy shit. This is the hottest day I think so far. I've only been here. Today is the third day, but oh man, it's so fucking hot today. It's unbearable. It's so nice to be in the shade. Like yesterday and the day before when I got here, it rained too, so it wasn't so bad. But fuck, today's is like the worst day I could have chosen to come to the damn zoo. That's just my luck, I guess. Whew. More plants. They all have like these names and stuff here all on the side, but they all kind of just look like plants to me. They're nothing crazy. It's a nice path though. I bet they don't have this in Edmonton, in their zoo. What's that? I don't know. Everyone told me like the zoo in Edmonton's pretty shitty, but I've always wanted to go just because it's like something to do. Because Edmonton's such a boring city, and it's so hard to get around. Now that I've been here for, oh, is this the no. Never mind. I know, I remember when I was a kid, I don't remember a lot, but when I was a kid and I came back here, I remember there were a lot of those plants that seize up their leaves when you touch them. I thought that might be one of them, but I was wrong. So yeah, like Edmonton, it's so difficult to get around. I've been here only a couple days and it's like so easy to get around. There's like a million buses, the MRT, the fare costs like 30 cents a ride, you know. It's just so convenient and it's structured in such a good way. Like, what's over here? Some kind of dirt path. Doesn't really go anywhere. Oh, shouldn't have worn flip-flops. I'm good. Alright, and I guess I'm out. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Alright, I think that's it. That's like some kind of fern path. It's over here. I saw this a little bit earlier. I wonder what's over here. Let me check real quick. Edmonton. Fuck yeah. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. There's like some water spraying out of there. I don't know where that's coming from. Yeah, you can kind of see it. You know what's weird I've noticed is with my camera, this one that I bought, the video shoots better than pictures. Like it takes better video than pictures, which is weird to me. But what's supposed to be in here? Nothing. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Unless I just can't see it. Some bird there. This area smells so bad. It's so gross. I don't know if it's the water or what, but it's pretty nasty. Oh, they ran away. Yeah, most of the animals here are pretty unlively, but I can understand why. Being caged and all. I'm not sure why they don't just try to escape. Like, it's not too much of a gap from here to there. I don't know. Or up there, I guess. Who knows? Look at this guy, he's just like chilling there. He's like dead. And over there, I think they're like grooming each other and stuff. And where are they? Oh, I'm so lost. Where are they? There, and there. I'm pretty sure they're like grooming each other. They're so like depressed and sad looking. I feel bad for coming here now and just like gawking at them. Check out these two butterflies. They have like some kind of weird reflective wing. It's pretty cool. It's cooler in person, but I've never seen that before. It's kind of cool. These bisons are probably so miserable. They grew up in America and they have to come to Taiwan into this like super hot weather. Gondola, baby! I got an entire one to myself. It's pretty sweet. I think Calgary, I'm pretty sure Calgary has one, but Edmonton doesn't, so I've never taken one of these before. Might as well take this time to talk to you, like, because it's gonna be probably a pretty long ride, and you know, there's not much to talk about, so I'll let you see what I'm seeing, and then I want to talk about like the first like half hour at Vancouver. Actually, when I was leaving, I had the worst day ever of my life, because like from Edmonton, I had the best time ever, like best plane and everything. I got on, customs was good, you know, no problems. They didn't hassle me or anything. I got the window seat, which was pretty sweet, and then the guy in the middle, or whoever was supposed to be in the middle, didn't show up, so I had all this space to myself, and oh wow, that's really high up. And actually, I've seen some gondolas with like a glass or like a clear floor. That would have been really sweet and trippy, but yeah, so like I was talking about, yeah, I had like such a good plane ride. There was TV. I had access to the Food Network. Everything was going great, and get to Vancouver, right? And then all these problems start happening. So like, for whatever reason, like I got fucked up from the time. I forgot like the time zones or whatever. So I start booking it to the customs or whatever. They check my bags and stuff, and then like when I'm there, I hear them calling my name. They're like, "Can Stephen Kung of whatever flight, you know, please go to gate whatever, like 46D, and I've heard that like 2 or 3 times. So there's a huge ass line, and I'm like, fuck. So I run to the front, I talk to the guy, I'm like, can you please let me through like right away? They're like calling my name and stuff, and he's just giving me like this big time, like hard time. He was like talking shit to me. He's like, no, just wait your turn in line. I'm like, I'm gonna miss my plane, like what options do? And then like after he like heckled me, and then I waited in line, and then I just started asking him, just like out of curiosity, like what are my options if I miss my plane, stuff like that. He just didn't even bother answering me. He's just like, wait in line. And then I finally get through, right? He goes to make a call to like my plane or whatever, the gate. He says, so I pass, and then right as he's finishing his call, he's like, yo, you can make it, just run. So I'm booking it, right? I've got like all this weight in my backpack, and it's like, I don't know, it's like maybe 50 pounds or something. It's like, it's a lot of weight, right? And so I'm huffing it, and I'm huffing it like, it was like 2 kilometers, I swear to God. Like I ran so long, my mouth was dry, and I was so exhausted, I was just like gonna collapse. But like halfway there, my backpack strap breaks, okay? Like a brand new backpack, the fucking strap breaks. So it's slung over my left shoulder, right? Slung over my left shoulder, and I've got my left hand like curved around my back, right? Trying to hold it, because now I've only got 1 strap, and if 2 straps couldn't hold it, like I gotta make sure the last strap doesn't break, or else I'm gonna be so fucked, right? Because I can't run. I can run a little bit with 1 strap, but if there's none, I have to hold it by like this handle here. I'm totally fucked. So I'm running in like this super awkward fashion, right? I look like a complete retard running, and I'm like exhausted, and I'm panting really heavily, right? I make it to the gate, and then what happens, and they're not even fucking boarding yet. So like the whole time that guy was just fucking with me, right? Get on the plane, and then I get, of course, the worst seat, the middle seat. You know, sitting beside this really fucking tall white guy who, you know, his elbows, he's just gotta, you know, give me a hard time and all that. It's a fucking long plane ride, 14 or so hours. You know, they recycle the air conditioning, and the air is just gross, and I had the worst plane ride ever. And that was like, oh, it was so bad, especially at Vancouver. The plane ride was alright. There were so many movies. I saw like Pirates, on Stranger Tides, you know, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But that transfer at Vancouver airport was so gay. Like I don't think I've ever been that pissed in my life. I was just so pissed off, right? And then I was I forgot what clothes I was wearing, but I looked really like I almost looked like a terrorist. And because of how I acted, and like how I was talking to all the people at the counters and stuff, they like a lot of the Asian people were like, I think they might have been scared of me, or like or like you know what I mean, like I gave them a weird impression of me, and they were afraid I was gonna do something on the plane or some shit, but it wasn't too bad. And this Gondola's pretty sweet. I really want to go see the one in Calgary, because I saw Gutex and Mike Ross. If you don't play Street Fighter, you might not know them. There's these 2 pretty popular, really charismatic guys, really fun, you know. Oh, Taipei 101 is in the distance there. They take this gondola train, or gondola ride, whatever, up this huge mountain, and it's just so gorgeous, right? Like this one's more kind of up and down, but that one was just like straight up. They went so high, the one in Calgary. So maybe I'll go check that one out, actually, because Calgary is a nice place apparently, and I've never been there. Oh, this is kind of freaky right here. Oh, it's slowing down. It's kind of freaky. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I got like an entire thing to myself. I'm just like chilling in here. Oh man, it was a hot day today at the zoo. Like, I chose such a bad day to go to the zoo. And this is actually partly connected to the zoo. Like, it's like a detour. Yeah, I don't think there's much else. I just wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about that while I was walking down. There's like a really, Actually, the entire district where I'm staying right now is so nice. And I was just gonna walk around and do a quick video and talk about that Vancouver thing and this other thing, but I forgot what I was gonna say. So I guess I'll cut it here. It's already 7 minutes. It's pretty long. I don't know. The scenery is pretty good. It's not the same on camera, but you know, it's pretty nice. Yeah. Can't believe you can see the 101 from here. It's pretty crazy. Let's go far. Wow. Yeah, look at this city. This city's motherfucking huge. It starts from here, and then behind this mountain here, it goes on a bit. You can't see too well, but I can. It goes all the way across here, all the way to there. You can see some buildings there. Like, I think it goes on a bit more. It's such a huge city. Taipei, holy cow. I was tempted not to take the gondola today because like just how hot it is, and this is an enclosed like glass thing. I was like, man, I can't take it. And I finished my Pocari. Where's that thing? I'm pretty sure it's empty. Yeah, it's empty. So like I'm kinda dehydrated right now. That's a funny thing. I talked about this before. Oh, hold on one sec. I talked about this before, but like it's really hot obviously and you get dehydrated fast, but like not in the sense that you need water. I don't know why that is, maybe because it's like humid or something, but you never feel like you need to drink a lot of water. Like I probably, if in the 3 days, including today that I've been here, I probably had like 2 cups of water, for real. The rest is like, you know, the odd beverage with sugar and stuff like that. Ooh. Oh, I think this is where I need to get off, so I'm gonna cut it here, but yeah. You don't need to drink that much water for some reason, or maybe I'm just dehydrating myself to death, because I noticed before, well, this was before I left, but I went up from around 140, 145 to 150 something now, so I've got a lot of weight to burn off before Thailand, and I've got a month to do it, and the food here is so good, so I don't know.